Hey, what's going on everyone? This is yours truly back with another video, and today we're gonna be playing some MURIEL Support. And a cool little thing about this game is we're playing with the big man himself, and that is RGAce. I just happen to because I'm normally an NA East player, but I am friends with the big man himself, and I happen to see him in Kira. So I was like, maybe I can get in the same lobby as him if I kill EU. And lo and behold, we're on the same team as him. And he's doing a spicy Greystone jungle. So this is gonna be a really kind of fun game, 100%. We have the higher team, but we are playing Mario, so it's not gonna affect our performance too much. Besides, maybe making it a little bit harder to land our Q and auto attacks. So this is gonna be a really fun game, 100% today, ladies and gents. But no reason why, but big thing about today's video is that I seriously think that Mario is actually one of the best supports in the game right now. The only one I think that can contest her on that is Deca, but I just been noticing like Mario like started to really pop off recently. I think that's because with the durability changes, people are living a little bit longer, and that means that you get more value out of shields. When people are living longer, they're able to not get busted down as heavily, and especially like when you get to the mid to late game, her shields become very strong. So that's something I'm definitely really excited to showcase to you guys and just see how we can able to do this game. Because another interesting thing is the NA and EU crowds actually they play different. Like the culture is different and how they play. Like for example, away how the deck is playing. It's like holding the spotlight there, so it's hard to like look to do anything. So like, she's kind of built in the corner. We might have to let this push in just so. And that's the big thing, they're really aggressive. That's the one thing I noticed EU players, they like to play super aggro, 100%. There we go, I have my E now. Oh, that was a bad E. So it's on a little bit longer cooldown. Had to be a little careful of like the stuns, but they didn't get much out of that, as you guys saw. Yeah, it's a little hard because like I don't have any hard CC, so I can't immediately punish the deck of way she's playing, and my aim is a little off just because of the higher ping, but at least she's getting chunked. It's just I'm thinking fine still. Yep, I'm totally chilling. Didn't need to blink for that. Unfortunately, she's gonna go down right there. Maybe I could still hover a bit, but I didn't have my R&B, and I think chunking the R&B would help her a little bit, but I didn't have it. And if I just close the distance, Bella can always just turn on me again and kill me, right? It's a little tricky how that's going, right? But we believe in the ace carry as normal, so we just have to play around that 100%. Might be able to go for deep ward on the red camp just so we can see when the jungler is over here, because it is a rampage jungle, so we can see when the rampage is on the 5 camp. There we go, now I got my R&B, so now I'll be able to shield people a lot better. Just with the E immediately so she doesn't take too much damage from that stun. Probably have to like move speed myself out of this so I don't get caught out. Three people on the right side. Wow. That's definitely very... a lot of action in the off lane. I really can't let my... if I let my Qs a lot more often, I think she will actually get punished. But I'm just not laying it today. I'll just get rid of this right here. That's no Deco Q. Oh my... I thought she was gonna walk back, but she never did. So, I might actually hug this wall a little bit so I can see if anyone's trying to like gank from the river. That's definitely a large rating right there. Oh, I totally missed my MB. So I'm getting a little shrunk, so I need to be a little careful. I'll probably have to stay a little bit behind my ADC at this point if I want to stay in this lane longer with her. Okay. Wow, I still get finished off right there. 1 for 1. I think Kira... I think she's out. Yeah, Belica can't catch. And she's not like a super ADC. So she's not... But the only issue is Rampage is over there now. I wanna go Astral real quick. Is he able to finish off? Huge, ladies and gents. Huge. The champion himself turning the game around. We love to see it. But she definitely needs to back. This means that I can kind of get to my ultimate faster. So what I'm trying to do is, I didn't get the chance to say it, but the new kind of build I've been seeing floating around more on MURIEL is actually like the whole, what do you call, the Astral Catalyst first. And by getting Astral Catalyst in your build, you're able to ult a lot more frequently with MURIEL, and that's part of MURIEL's best kit. It's her ultimate. So if you're able to spam it a lot more, then it's actually a huge like viable item to go on her. Because your shield scales with magical power, so you're not really losing out in that department, I would say. Oh, let me take that CS. So I have my ultimate. I may be looking to ult over. I'm gonna take that one. Please get him. Oh please no. Then my ultimate's not as good anymore. That sucks. Cause my kill is all by itself now. The heck?
Under attack.
Oh, I traded 1 for 1, but at least got the webnet. Maybe it's the way I live, but I really want to make sure I can help assist that right there. But that means, it's Gadget's able to get any off, that's the question. Oh, huge. Love to see it. Because, like, obviously, like, with me not being there, they're, like, feeling pretty good shoving it in because they're playing very aggro, but Gadget definitely did a really good job at punishing that 100%. So, yeah, we're definitely, chilling still. Especially since once we get Astral Catalyst, I'll be able to ult a lot more frequently because now I'm staying on this little bit longer cooldown than I like. So, let's see. I want to put a ward right there and go for the left of the buff since I know Revenant just took it. So I'm kind of stuck waiting around. Maybe I can bully the Revenant mid while I wait for my Kira to come back. Maybe get some good old stacks while I'm at it. Nice, so decent trade right there. I pocked all 3 of my gold stacks. We'd love to see it. Now I just go back to the left. That goes right there.
I can save them.
I have ultimate now, so I should actually be keeping an eye on the minimap now. We see Ace pretty deep, so that means that someone may collapse on him, and that's when we use ultimate to turn things around, right? Okay, we see Rampage right there. So I think we sit a little bit back because I feel like Rampage might ult in if we step up a little bit too hard.
Time to resupply.
I'd probably ult him because it's getting very oof. Oh, he's using Phoenix. I didn't realize he had Phoenix. Dang. Oh? Oh, the deck of wall. I didn't have anything for her. That's really unfortunate. We try to make a play, but we're just not able to get any picks, so. And so, a little like having a hard time right now, but I still think we are doing decent all things considered. Cause look at our scaling, we actually have really good scaling, like especially with the Sevog, with the Greystone of course, with me and Kira. We're actually we're gonna lose the early fights, but I really think if we can hold on long enough and play it out patiently, I think we start to really win hard in those late game team fights. We just got to get to that point, right? So I'm trying to get some deeper woods, just because Fainter to seal that objective, I'm sure they want to try to do. Let's get that, and let's stick one on this river right here. There we go. So we're now fully water on this side. We can see if they're trying to do feint twos or they're trying to look for a gank on this side. Dang, they just really disengage from that, huh? But at least we're back to full HP and they're kind of low chunk, so there could be a window opportunity maybe. I might actually go over to here. Actually, they might try to look at my Kira. Actually, don't need ult just yet. I'll just ult, just be on the safe side. Probably wasn't even needed by the looks of it. Maybe I should have ult that sooner so she didn't take that much damage. But I kind of hesitated and I kind of paid the price for it.
Enemy tower under attack. An ally has perished.
Trying to figure out what's going on. Nice, we get the kill right there. Wow, there's just a lot of people over here. I'm just pumping slow. So I'm gonna die right there. Probably didn't need to blink, but I mean, that's a lot of people over there. And Kyo just got the T1 left for free, so it's not too bad of a trade. So, next item, I'm trying to decide where I want to go. This is where you can choose different items depending on what you're facing. Might go full committal on the shielding, so I might go for something like... I might actually pick up Marshall. I only need to pick up healing besides for the rampage, so I think I go for the Marshall, because I think Kira will love to have that high attack speed, because looking at her, she's not building any attack speed, so I'll get the Marshall for her, then I can look to fish out Requiem and go from there. Nice, nice. Love to see it. Alright, she wants to go for the gold buff. That's totally fine.
Ready to fly.
I'm actually keeping the eye. I might be looking to rotate over. I just want to like just kind of keep my line of sight. There we go, the turnaround that we want, and we're getting procs on the Astral Catalyst away. That's huge. Where's this weapon at? Okay. We still haven't done feint twos at all, which is really surprising given it's almost 20 minutes into the game. Oh. Oh my god, that's just a lot of CC. I definitely troll with the way I passed like that. But maybe it was just ultimate bait. Maybe it's just the ultimate bait, guys. Weapon is right there. Maybe it's just the ultimate bait, guys. Maybe I'm just a massive beta. Totally intentionally done that. I calculated the route my teammates would take for us to be able to secure the kill. Totally what I had in mind, ladies and gents. Okay, so I think I actually don't want to do Marshall. I kind of want to go more like the healing item. So let's go Wellspring. Very great healing item if I do say so myself. We pick that up, then pick up Requiem, then we can do like Crystal Tear Method Force item. And we have ultimate again because of all the sets we gained, so we can look to just all pretty soon, I would say.
Enemy tower under siege.
So just kind of keep an eye on the mini map, see if anyone's getting low.
Enemy towers destroyed. An enemy tower destroyed.
That's a Mage Revenant. That's actually kind of spicy. What the heck? That's actually a spicy build. I'm gonna go defend left. Just for the time being, and if they decide to...
Unstoppable.
Do they need my ult? Oh.
Tower is under
Okay, now they need it. And look at that, we are putting in the serious work today, ladies and gents. Oh, that goes right there. She is low. Oh. I'm trying to create space. Oh my goodness. Wow, we somehow lived through that because I think I dodged a Q and Bellica Q. I got these side steps, ladies and gents. But they're on the right side. I think they can just start feint twos, right? They can just do it. So definitely grab this. A little short on Wellspring, but we definitely have to go over sooner than later to help out with the feint twos. I ultimate in like 5 seconds. I'm just waiting to like use it. I might use it on the Sevrock. Uh-oh. There's a certain Rhino on the way. There we go, ladies and gents.
enemy has your skill.
Oh my, is she able to clean up all the way? I have one more movement speed, I just gotta land it. There we go. Does that help? Almost. This is some really intense fighting. I gotta say, this is a really fun game, 100%. So be right back. Gonna pick up Wellspring. That's gonna be a really great asset for us. So, I guess with this, what do you call? The weapons are actually going on us a lot. So let's actually pick up Tainted Totem. We can reduce the healing when it's on top of us, and we'll get plenty of the physical and magical armor we need to make. Maybe a bit more beefier, not so easy to kill. So I think that's how we want to balance out the build. Then we finish our Requiem as a force item. So I kind of want to just keep roaming around because I can always pocket the Kira if she gets a little low. It's right here, for example. I might. Okay. That's the dual lane right there. My server should be fine for the most part. I don't want to ult there. I'd rather just save it for the Kira, which is just gonna be a lot more vulnerable to CC damage. I might actually have to ult this. Yes, his ult, so I'll let him use it first. Because if it's just the one guy, I think they're fine, but as soon as multiple people show up, then... Okay, yeah, no one's over here. It's just that that one person. Nice. Then waste my ultimate. That's great. Uh oh. Wow, that's the wave. That is so sad, but I think they get the white inhibitor because they all send everyone to the left side. Because yeah, that's a decent wave, that's 2 people, that is definitely worth it any day of the week, 100%. And guy just pushing on the T2 mid, so this is what you want to do, is if you have a lot of people fighting on one side, and you have a wave pushing, just go for the inhibitor like this. That is the power split pushing, because even though we lost that fight, we gained the inhibitor, which is way more worse at the end of the day. I sadly do not have my ultimate just yet to ult over. I'm trying. I think she's back. Oh dang, I wasn't able to stay put back. Wait, I'm actually coming.
I can save them.
Uh-oh. Nice, we were able to save the champ himself. Love to see it. Yep, we were able to like make him live. My ultimate just came in very clutch right there. So I love to see it. So let's see. He was doing some kind of hyper farming right now. I'm just kind of looking to just push out, defend mid, so it doesn't take too much damage. Looks like Q is actually going for the solo Bane Tears. So, Revenant is like right there. Okay. Nice. We were able to make him step back because I think if he went in the pit, he may have a chance to 50-50 and take it, but we scale him off of doing that. So that's huge. So ult's back up in 10 seconds, so play a little show until I get it, and then I can start looking again who to ult. Because we're kind of, I'd say balanced-ish for the most part. I think the only scary person is maybe... They don't have anyone too scary, but like Revenant's doing a lot of damage, so maybe just pick him out of the fight really quickly and then just go on from there. Okay, she's making the call for ult prime, so let's see if we can group up together for that. Because I think she ulted because she's shoving the left lane in, and someone has to answer it, also have that threat inhibitor, and we have the right lane always shoving in. So this is actually a good call to just force it prime while they have people trying to like take care of objectives. They're trying to get in. Just trying to keep an eye on the ADC. So weapon ult me right here. Let's go. Ah, taking damage. Let's go, guys. The team fight for the win. I think, yeah, we just end. We have Prime and White is already pushed in. It's just a lone Belica looking to defend against a huge wave, if I do say so myself. And she's not even there, so yeah, this is GG's. Let's go. GG. That was a really cool game. Because like not only I got some really solid MURIEL gameplay out to you guys, I show off the tech of Astral Catalyst, but I also playing with the big man himself, and we just made some really cool plays across the board. So very fun game. I'm definitely glad that I happened to see Ace queuing EU. Not necessarily trying to snipe to go against him, but there's a chance that I can be on the same team, and I think that just makes for a very fun game, if I do say so myself. So definitely shout out to him, because him and the rest of the Ministers has been doing amazing work on the game. Like, I was just convinced day one that as soon as I got my hands on the stress test and just saw how fluid the gameplay is, and knowing who's behind the makings of Predecessor, I knew this is the game that I just have to, not have to, but I know this is a game that's gonna be the true Paragon successor. So I'm very happy, because I know there's some like gripes or whatever. I think there's some people that's a little frustrated with the game, but I mean, it's an early access game. There's gonna be some early access burnout, and until we get some of the more quality of life, more like the traditional system, progression systems, casual game mode, rank mode, until we get all of that in place, we're definitely gonna run to some of the frustrations. But that's sort of what happens in the early access game, especially one that's a online only kind of game. This is not like Vampire, like what's that one game, V Rising, that was an early access game, but it was really fun because it's just a PvP, or you can even play the PvE. You don't have to worry about matchmaking issues and all that. But with the PvP only kind of game, there's some real matchmaking because of the low player base. But I'm just really happy with Predator's ad. I'm very stoked to see what other content what the team keeps putting out, because especially we got the second of Meta Studios' original hero coming out in like the next month. So I'm very excited to see who it is. I'm really hoping it's like the offlaner kind of person that Blood kind of teased, because I'm an offlaner main myself. So playing the Meta Studios' original hero as a new offlane hero, sign me up. I'm really excited. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know down in the comments what are the heroes, what are the builds you want me to showcase. Thank you as always for all the amazing support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.